Chattanooga Independent Percussion Ensemble is a youth music organization dedicated to the arts through competition. We hold auditions every November, and we open it up for kids ages 14 to 22. They come from all parts of the area. We have kids coming from Nashville, Alabama, northern Georgia, Knoxville, and also obviously kids in the Chattanooga area. They audition for the group, they get selected, and that's pretty much the first step. Okay. Being in a leadership position at CI is really empowering. It's, for me, educational is the most important part about it. Kids come from all different parts of the country in the area. They've been taught by different people, and we bring them all together and to learn one methodology. And it's really great for me to see the growth of the individuals throughout the course of the season. And not only just this season, but we have 3-year, 4-year, and 5-year veterans, and I've seen the growth of those students over the part of the better half of a decade.
What do I love about CI? I love getting together with people that I consider my family, and doing one of the things that I love to do best, which is to march and to play drums, which is a good pastime of mine. We're always pushing the barrier here to the next big thing that you can do, be it stunts or something hard that's fun to play. We're consistently challenged week to week to push ourselves mentally, physically, and to push it up to the next level, whatever that means.
My favorite thing about CI is getting to see young people achieve levels of excellence in the arts that they cannot achieve in isolation, that they cannot achieve on their own. I mean, obviously, individuals can be talented at many things, including music and including the arts, but this activity in particular can only come together and rise to the level of excellence that it needs to be competitive if we're all in it 100%, and if the kids are bringing their A game every weekend, if they're practicing at home. And it's obvious to me as a staff member that every time I show up, which is only a few times a year, that these young people work really hard. And they excel to levels that I know that they could not have done unless they were a part of this group. And they're gonna take these skills and they're gonna take them past their marching careers. The way that they have worked so hard at this, I know that they are going to apply the knowledge, the confidence, the commitment, all of those positive qualities that they garner from this activity. They're going to take with them into their relationships, their families, their careers, and it's really going to help them excel. And that, for me, is the greatest reward, is knowing that me and the staff are helping produce something that is going to really make a positive impact in the lives of youth.
Every single weekend it's something different. Every single weekend it's some new fun thing that happens. One of the kids does something silly. I get to spend time with the people that make me the happiest. Like every single weekend I get to load up everything into my car and I get to spend the 30 to 45 minute drive thinking about how much fun the weekend's going to be. And then I spend the same drive on the way home Saturday night thinking about how fun it was. It's like it never fails to disappoint. It's always a good time.
And what about CI challenges you like a musician or a person?
One of my favorite things about CI is that there's always some way you can get better, whether it's in what you're playing, whether it's in your performance. whether it's how you handle yourself as a person off the floor. A huge part of it's the people. There's been more or less like a few people that have been here about as long as I have, like a lot of 4-year vets and 3-year vets. So it's great that I get to stay there and see them, but I also want to move on to other places, Mystique, wherever else. And this is a great way to keep getting better while I'm waiting to get there.
Awesome.
Since 2011, I really feel the group has grown exponentially each year, not only from a design standpoint, coming up with what we actually do on the floor, but also from a member standpoint. The members are more responsible, they take care of their business, they're better at achieving what we ask them to do on the floor. It's really great to see the growth of the organization over the past few years.